Hello and welcome to your daily COVID-19 update for today, Wednesday, September 7, 2022.
But we'll continue to do it the traditional way, and that is offer booster doses to people. As far as I know, um, the current vaccines that are available, once you get vaccinated, the immunity would last for about 4 to 6 months. So while it's nice to ultimately have a vaccine that you can give once a year, the current vaccines does not allow for you to do that for the entire year. So it's something that we'll have to look at. If new research and data is showing that it's possible for the vaccines to last the complete year, then obviously we'll pivot towards that. I know that recently the FDA and the CDC would have given authorization for the bivalent vaccines, but it's too early to see how long the immunity from these bivalent vaccines would last. So if it is that these types of vaccines would give you a year-long protection, then fine, we'll probably look at that. But for now, we don't have any scientific evidence, and the vaccines that are currently available generally last for 4 to 6 months. So you have to get a booster after that. So we'll see how the evidence evolve, and once the evidence is pointing to having a once-a-year shot, we'll then change the guidelines to suit that. For persons 18 years and older, we have administered 446,219 doses. That's about 87% of our adult population. For second dose, we have administered 346,032 doses. That's about 67.5% of our adult population. 12 to 17, we have administered 35,646 doses. That's about about 48.9% of our adult population. Second dose is 26,143 doses. That's about 35.8% of our adult population. 5 to 11, we have administered 8,001 doses. That's about 7.8% of that age cohort. And second dose, we have administered 3,571, which is about 3.5% of that age cohort. Boosters right now, we have administered 72,943 doses. And we have regions 1,395 doses being administered. Regions 2, 3,259 doses. Regions 3, 9,806 doses. Regions 4, 36,516 doses. Regions 5, 4,310 doses. Regions 6, 11,687 doses. Region 7, 961 doses. Regions 8, 1,080 doses. Regions 9, 3,066 doses. Regions 10, 863 doses. We have tested about 15 samples, and of those 15, 2 came back positive.
Okay, that's including the
Two, yeah.
Okay, did these include samples from the hinterland regions as well?
Yes, we had a few samples from one of the hinterland regions, regions 8, but generally these samples came from regions 2, 5, 4, and 8. Hopefully by the end of this week, the doctors would have to make that assessment.
Okay, and how about the contact persons? Have you tested them? Have they shown any signs?
None of the persons that we have in quarantine have shown any signs of developing monkeypox, which is a very good thing. But again, we have to monitor them for at least 21 days. We haven't had many calls, but we continue to monitor it. And the 0449 line, we are using that more during the working hours because we haven't been getting much calls.
You have been watching the daily COVID-19 update for today, Wednesday, September 7, 2022. I'm Natasha Smith-Thomas. Goodbye.